Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be learning how to make a petal sleeve, and these are what we are going to use for today. This is a damask material. Yes. The lining, the interfacing, then add net, gum stay. Yes. This is my pattern paper which we will use to draft the petal sleeve. It can be called petal. It can also be called a tulip sleeve. So first and foremost, we'll be coming down by 4 inches. That is aside our measurement for the sleeve at all. We are coming down by 4 inches. First of all, this is for us to achieve some level of ruffles or gathers. Yes. Then we will now measure our normal length. Yes, we start from here to measure the normal length of the sleeve. Yeah, I'm contemplating on making it 10 inches or not, but I've decided to use 8.5 inches for the length. 8.5 inches with half an inch for sewing allowance. So I'm trying to mark my cap sleeve. I'm marking 3.5 as my cap sleeve. Your cap sleeve depends on your size, on the bust size. My bust is 36, so after calculation my cap sleeve is 3.5. It can work without with some people still use 4 inches irrespective of size, and they will still work fine. So on my armhole, I'm measuring my armhole length, and my armhole length is 8.5. Then I'm added half an inch for sewing allowance. That is 9 inches. On the sleeve, I'm measuring 6 inches, 6.5 inches, then half an inch, making it 7 inches for the hem of my sleeve. Then I connect the two lines together. Then at the tip of the armhole of the cap sleeve, I measure 2 inches inwards. So from that 2 inches, I can eyeball it and just but I've decided to use pattern ruler to just draw it down. To connect my armhole. Then we will now connect from the beginning, the 4-inch allowance that we left in the first place. We will now fashion it into our normal sleeve. Yes, that extra inches up at the top stand for ruffles that we will have to achieve while constructing our tulip sleeve. It can be made lesser, it can be made higher. I've decided to make my own 4 inches higher, apart from the normal cap sleeve. So we are cutting it out. So we have cut the sleeve, the portion that we don't need, we have cut it out. We will now open the sleeve itself, our pattern paper. We'll open it up. We'll open it up. Then on the edge, on the tip that is dividing the sleeve into two, we will come in like the cap sleeve. You measure 5 inches to the side, 5 inches. Five inches. Then on the middle, from the downwards, you will come up by 4 inches. Then on the side, I'm sorry that is not showing, on the side of your sleeve, you come inwards by 3 inches. I have to write it for clarity, 5 inches, 4 inches. Then by the side that is not showing, I marked 3.5 inches. So you will connect all the lines that we have marked. You connect them together. Then you cut it out. If you have watched till this time, I thank you very much. Thanks for the love. Please welcome my already subscribers, already existing subscribers, and new subscribers. You are welcome. Please like and share. Thank you. So this is our tulip sleeve, half of our tulip sleeve anyways. Yes, this is half of our tulip sleeve. So you can see the down part. I came in on the side by 3.5 inches. So we are here to cut this. We are cutting 4 pieces of this. This is just one side of a pear. So we are cutting 4 pieces of this. So I folded the damask material into two to cut out 2 pieces. Always cut your fabric on the wrong side so that the right side will be facing each other inside. So this is 2 sides making a pair. That is 1 sleeve. So now I have cut 4 pieces of damask of the interfacing, that is the lining, and the ad state I'm going to use. So we need to notch that midpoint where our cap sleeve will meet. Midpoint is very important, please. We need to notch it. Yes, the midpoint that I started measuring 5 inches from, that is when you fold your sleeve, your drafted sleeve into the midpoint, the edge. We need to notch it. So now it's me. I've already ironed the gum stay to the lining. This is how it's gonna be. So for us to neatly sew the sleeve for neat finishing, we need to sew the damask separately and sew the lining separately. You understand what I'm saying when we get back. So here I have sewn the damask at the middle. I've sewn it separately. Then the original fabric too separately. So we'll now join them together. This way the rough edges will not show after sewing. So we will now face right side to right side, the damask and the lining, which will serve as interfacing. Then you will sew through the down, you sew through the down part. I've sewn it and I've ironed, top stitched it. So this is what it looks like after sewing. This is what it looks like after sewing. So I stitched up that edge too. So this is how it's gonna be. Remember the edge I told you about, very important. So we'll now join the two edges together, the notches that we made earlier. We'll join them together. That will be the beginning of our cap sleeve. Yes, we join them together, then sew that part down. Join these edges together too, then sew that part down. Yes, it's not as difficult as it looks. Here I have sewn my two edges to my cap sleeve together. Now our tulip sleeve has taken shape. Yes, so we'll join them together and we will measure out our original armhole. Yes, yes, that's the midpoint of the sleeve. So we'll measure our armhole again. Yes, so we'll measure our armhole, then the remaining extra will serve as our gathers that we will gather together so that we can achieve a puff. Remember the extra inches that we left put on the cap sleeve in the first place. Thank you so much for watching. This is our cap sleeve. Beautiful, isn't it? Thank you. Bye.